Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I
go! Welcome to Durango, Colorado. This video is a bit longer than usual because we packed so much into our time here. From wandering the charming downtown streets and stepping back in time at the Strater Hotel, to riding the iconic Durango Silverton narrow gauge railroad and exploring its museum, plus a relaxing dip at the Durango Hot Springs, this trip had it all. We kicked things off by exploring the downtown shopping area. It has this eclectic Western vibe, if you know what I mean.
She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her.
We fueled up for the day at Pierre, a local spot famous for its delicious French cuisine.
So we just ate at Pierre. It was awful. I had to barely choke it down. Probably one of the worst breakfasts I've ever had in my life.
She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me.
Okay, so actually it was fantastic. But it was a little overpriced. I had the country breakfast. Cindy had the eggs Benedict, a couple of coffees. With tip, that came out to about 78 and change. So, quality. Maybe financial worth? All depends on how much you want to spend on breakfast and how much you care about the quality, but it was awesome.
With full stomachs, it was time to keep exploring.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Woo!
Next up, we strolled through the historic Strater Hotel.
I'm not putting you on YouTube.
Built in 1887, it's a beautifully preserved piece of Durango's past, with Victorian charm oozing from its brick walls and antique decor. Walking through it felt like stepping back in time. Then we headed to the Animas River, which flows right through the heart of town. This river's famous for its stunning glacial blue waters and its wild rapids, perfect for rafting if you're feeling adventurous. Even just standing by it, you can feel its energy. Now the big highlight, riding the Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. We just released a more detailed video of the train ride with extra footage and a history of the railroad. I'll put a link in the description, but here are the highlights. We chose the Silverton Steam for an all-day adventure. The train departs Durango at 9 a.m., chugging along until you roll into Silverton at 12:30. You've got a couple hours to explore Silverton before heading back at 2:45, landing in Durango at 6:15. We rode in the Silver Vista car, open air with a panoramic glass roof, giving you unbeatable views of the rugged landscape. The scenery on that first leg? Jaw-dropping. Just take a look. Towering rock formations so close you could reach out and touch them. Riverside vistas with that icy blue water rushing by, truly mesmerizing. We'll catch up with you in Silverton soon. Pulling into Silverton, you're greeted by this little town nestled in the stunning San Juan Mountains. The views from Main Street are unreal, especially with the fall colors painting the peaks. It's picture postcard perfect.
On the summer night, a shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a ground I leave. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train.
The return trip to Durango was just as magical. Sitting on the opposite side of the train gave us fresh perspectives, new angles of those cliffs, canyons, and forests that somehow looked even more spectacular in the afternoon light.
Start in a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. No, I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe. So take your seat. All right. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on.
Back in Durango, we couldn't resist a stop at the Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad Museum. Full disclosure though, we didn't actually do this the same day as the train ride. We were pretty exhausted, but it fits perfectly here in the video. There's a detailed walkthrough video already posted. I'll put a link in the description. But for now, here's just a glimpse of what you can expect in this awesome Hall of History. As we approached the museum near the train station, we had some surprise visitors, deer just wandering around the back, totally unfazed by us. Inside, the museum is massive and packed with exhibits, relics from the region's history, like tools and artifacts that paint a picture of life back in the day.
Near, while we're watching purple skies and plains, my sweetheart. Maybe
There are classic automobiles,
a dream. I wish the setting sun, dear, will forever stay in our hearts. Old memories are fading while we're watching purple skies and plains, my sweetheart.
an impressive lineup of taxidermy showcasing local wildlife,
I'm in a dream.
and who doesn't love a great rock collection?
As simple as the breeze, I am lost without you. We're too far apart.
I may or may not have touched it.
Close.
Of course, the stars of the show are the locomotives.
My sweetheart. But maybe I am in a dream. Purple skies and plains, my sweetheart.
There's also a scaled replica of the train route.
Maybe I am in a dream. Under the city lights,
The miniatures collection is almost too detailed to believe.
conversation feels so damn near while we're watching purple skies and plains, my sweetheart. Maybe I am in a dream. I wish.
To wrap up our Durango adventure, we took a short drive to the Durango Hot Springs. After a day of exploring, sinking into those warm, mineral-rich waters was pure bliss. The resort's surrounded by mountain views, and the pools range from steamy to just right, perfect for unwinding.
You said, let me tell you everything I've seen. Friends,
Now rested and refreshed, our time in Durango came to a close. But the adventure's not over. Join us in the next video as we hit the $1 Million Highway, winding through Silverton, Ouray, and Telluride.
if I'm
Until then, kick back and enjoy our travel photo album. Thanks for coming along.
there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way. A bit naive and so eager to please. You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees. Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure